Hey everyone, welcome to the video. So this will be a small video that I'm gonna make. I wanna show you guys something that I found on my drone. Keep in mind that I've never flown on the rain because the obvious, you don't fly in the rain. Secondly, I have always tried to take care of my photography video equipment. I've always been picky when it comes to stuff like that. But I want to show you guys something. As you guys saw on the pictures that I've taken before I even cleaned them, there's rust on the, I'm gonna call it the propeller shaft. And I've noticed rust when I started inspecting the propellers, because I was doing inspection, right? And when I remove one of the props from my drone, I noticed rust. And I was like, well, that's not good. So I did, further inspected kept inspecting the motor that I've, taken off the propeller. And I noticed that the shaft, as you see on this picture, it's covered in rust. And that little spring as well. So I was like, yeah, it's not good because I never flown my drone in the rain. And yeah, there's times that it's, up there, it's a little bit of heat, you would find humidity, I would guess, but I have never gotten my drone wet, never crashed, nothing, because I try to take as much precaution as I can, especially when it comes to something like this that is quite expensive. So what I end up doing was, I'm not sure if you guys would be able to tell, but I went ahead and I cleaned it. And what I did was I tried to basically clean as much as I could on the propeller shaft. And I added once I saw that it was fairly clean, I went ahead and added a small dab, guys. It's a little small dab of WD-40. And what I end up doing, I know I didn't have to, but again, it's just preference. I went ahead and swapped the propellers because I do have a lot of extra propellers, but I added a little dab on the shaft on all four of them. I cleaned them and I took that precaution when it came to WD-40. And I would now, because I never really inspected the under the propellers. I never really inspected anything until, I was bored one time, and I noticed that. I was like, wait a minute, what the heck is this? I just want to bring that, to attention to you guys. I have had this drone ever since release date, and, I decided it already has, I think, 36 hours of flight. If you have not inspected your drone, please check it. I mean, it doesn't take a whole minute to just pop it off and inspect the shaft, make sure that there's no rust or anything. When I brought this into the attention to the forums, people were saying, you know what, I just did it, and yeah, you're right, there's rust on the, under the propeller. So just keep in mind, I mean, it's bound to happen. There's humidity out there. We're bringing this outside and then bringing it back in. So, I'm pretty sure it's normal. After I cleaned the drone, after I went ahead and did my small little maintenance here with the props, with the shaft, cleaning the shaft, making sure there's no rust, residue or anything like that, I went ahead and I already flown it like maybe 3-4 times, and it has flown, knock on wood, perfectly. So there's no issue. It's not causing any harm to the actual drone. So everything's just been working absolutely beautiful. So to my, learning curve here, I'm going to start checking these, not as often, but every once in a while, because you may never know. So I hope this video has helped you guys. So it's just going to take a second. Check your propeller shafts, inspect your props, just do it, peace of mind. These things are not cheap, so 1 second, 2 seconds, a minute, it doesn't hurt checking. and I hope you guys, you know, have fun with your equipment. Guys, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'll be posting videos here and there, so please give a like to this video. Comment if you did check it and found rust on it and what was your solution. Like I said, I dabbed a little bit of WD-40 and cleaned the whole thing around. But if you guys have a different way of doing it, please put it in the comments. I want to read it, and I want to see if, you know, if that would help me as well. So again, thank you for watching.